guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Bianca and Oliver's standing behind me. I'm gonna try to attempt to make an update video and add this on somewhere because I do have another video that I filmed a while ago that I haven't uploaded, but I'm trying to groom him and get the dirt out of my brushes. So hopefully we can do this.
Oh, 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 I can't live without you. Oh, 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 I can't breathe without your love. Your love.
We're getting attacked by the Cookie Monster. He really loves these middle mints. Got them at Tractor Supply. They smell so good. Oh, I love them. Cookie Monster. Yeah. So I just wanted to update you guys on how Oliver has been. It has been 3 weeks. I haven't really recorded anything because when the vet came, we had some bad news, but we're happy today. And I was very depressed about the possible bad news that we had to have. The bad news was that we were either going to have to put down Oliver, and he is doing so much better on the medication that he is on. Right here. Look, right here. That's where Snacky is. He's doing so much better. Right here, right here. Okay, so he has an old injury. He has an old bow tendon as on his left. I mean his front. Yeah, his front left. He has an old bow tendon. And he also has an injury to his fetlock that probably will never ever go away. So he will either be a pleasure horse. He will either be a pleasure trail ride only at the walk, nothing more. But he has so much energy and so much, happiness in him. So he was on stall rest for 2 weeks, and then the vet came back out and saw how he was doing. This is the one with the problem, but he's doing so much better. So he had a fetlock injury and also kind of re-injured his old bow that he had, and that's probably why he was in the kill pen. That's probably why the Amish got rid of him, was because of the injury that he had that healed. So he re-irritated that. So we did some flexion tests, and after 2 weeks he seemed to get better, but he did still have that limp. Nothing as bad as it was when we first did the flexion test. If he wasn't going to get better after 2 weeks, we were going to do x-rays to see what was going on, to see if we could keep him comfortable on medication. And if we couldn't keep him comfortable on medication, then we would have had to put him to sleep. But of course, he is, even though he's an old man, he's acting so much better. Like, I don't know how to explain it. He's acting like he's a 5-year-old, and the vet saw that, and we want to put him back on 24/7 pasture board because that's what he's used to, and he needs to be out with friends. And the vet just wants him to be a horse and not locked up in his stall. But he goes out for 8 hours a day. He only has a few more days left. I think it's just 5 more days left of small board, and then we're gonna put him back in the field with the other horses. So that's basically everything that was going on. I didn't really feel like recording or posting on Instagram or TikTok or my YouTube channel because I was super depressed about possibly losing my animal. Well, he's just more than an animal to me. He's like my son, even though he's technically 56 in human years because he's 19, but I love him so much. And the thing that kind of irritated me was the barn owner told me to get rid of him and get a new horse, and the vet was just like, well, technically he's a rescue, which he is a rescue. And I said, no, I love him. I don't care if I can't ride him anymore. He's gonna stay with me until the end of his days, and we are going to practice. Of course he wants to, is he pooping? I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention. But I'm going to focus on trick training with Oliver. He already knows how to bow. He already knows how to smile. He's super good at learning how to do all that stuff. So it was super stressful the last 2 weeks because I couldn't even sleep properly, and it was just so hard to deal with all of these different issues and things. But thankfully this old man knew that I needed him, because I got him at like my darkest times, and I thought that I was never going to be able to find a horse that I could actually just do anything with. Yeah, I had Selena, yeah, I had Paris, but Oliver is just so different, and he came into my life when I needed him for therapy. You know, he's the best antidepressant that I could ever take, and he knew that he couldn't leave me, so he's just getting better and better, and I'm so happy and thankful for him to be in my life, and I will never ever get rid of him. He's more, horsemanship is just more than just riding. So he's my companion. He's my companion. As much as he needed me, I needed him more. Yeah, I appreciate you guys listening to me ramble, and the worst part is over, and Oliver is gonna have a good life. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.